What's good, YouTube? We are back here with another video. I know it's been a minute since I've done one of these videos, but as you see by the title, we're gonna come back with a banger. And with this build, you will have fun. As you see by the title, this is a Ja Morant type build. Now, I know you probably want to just get to the video, and that's the goal here. I don't want to keep you, hold you up, waste your time, but I just ask that you do this on that screen for me real quick. You know, that's all I ask for. You can get straight to the video. I know most of you want to just copy the video down or copy the build down. I've done everything for you. I just ask that you do that. That's what's on the screen for me. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video real quick. Position, we went point guard. The hand does not matter, it's up to you, but the jersey number, we went number 12 because this is a Ja Morant build and he wears number 12, so that would be that. With the body settings, we went 6'3", 174. Now this is his actual height and weight, but with the wingspan, what we did was we brought it up a little bit so we can have that driving dunk, so we can get that, you know, the nice high driving dunk, and we get nice contact dunk animations. The body shape, we went solid. Now, as you can see from these attributes right here, we went the 66 close shot, a 92 driver layup, and a 96 driving dunk. We know how Ja Morant works in that paint. We know he's a great slasher. That's what he's really good at. He loves slashing in that paint, so we had to make sure he had a nice little driving dunk on him. Fortunately, we could not get posterized to Hall of Fame, but with the 96 driving dunk, best believe you will be getting a lot of contact dunks. You will be driving in that paint and finishing very well, especially with a 92 driving layup as well. The paint will be very, very nice for you. You know, you'll be able to finish very easily, so you will be happy about that. With shooting, we went with 66 mid-range, we went with the 83 point, we went with an 86 shot. Now, I wanted to make this as accurate as possible. We know Ja Morant three-pointer isn't too crazy. He can shoot it, don't leave him open, but we didn't want to give him too much high of a three-pointer, but I did want to make sure that you guys got that Sniper Hall of Fame, which we will go on to later in the video. You know, I always show you guys the badge setup, so that will be there for you. So we'll get that set up. With the playmaking, we went with the 74 pass accuracy, an 88 ball handle, and a 91 speed with ball. So this Ja Morant build will be fast with that ball. He will be able to dribble and make some plays. And I'll show you how to set those badges up. It is dependent on you, but I will show you how I would set them up so you don't have to just be thrown out in the water and not knowing what to do when it comes to playmaking badges. With defense, now I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way saying, oh, Ja Morant's defense is way better than 8 defense badges. What I'm doing with this build is I'm making sure he has clamps on and that you don't have to go OD with badges. If you know how to play the lanes, I tell you this all the time in the videos. If you haven't checked them out, I always post these and I tell you with the defensive badges. You don't need OD defensive badges when it comes to being like a guard, because if you can stay in front of your player or the man that you're guarding, sorry about that. If you can stay in front of the man that you're guarding, you are set. You will not be disappointed. You will be able to play great defense. You won't have to struggle when it comes to defense. Just know how to stick in front of your man and play the passing lanes. You will be good when it comes to defense. As you see from the physicals here, we went at 94 speed, a 92 acceleration, an 85 vert, and a 95 stamina. So the physicals are perfect. He doesn't have strength, but you're good with the point guard that's 6'3". You will be set when it comes to that. So I like this build setup right here. Now when it comes to takeovers, you get the choice between slashing, sharp, playmaking, and lockdown. Personally, what I would do is to have fun with this build, I would go double finishing moves. So you can be able to, if you do get team take, because I know a lot of people when I play rec, I love getting team take from my people. So you have double slashing take with finishing moves. As you see, you always know it gives you a boosted ability when it comes to slashing that pay or whatever takeover that you do. You do have other options, but the most fun to me would be finishing moves. So with that being said, this build will come out to a slasher. Okay? It's not really a slashing type build. It is a slashing build, trust me, but you can do way more than just slashing. So the slasher will throw a lot of people off. You will be finishing well, but you also have a shot and you can play make and you can stick defense if you know how to play defense. Like I said, as always, I always go over the build and what the badge setups and how I would set up the badges. When it comes to the finishing badges, I will go gold posterizer. I will go gold acrobat. I also go limitless takeoff on Hall of Fame, fearless finisher on gold, slithery finisher on Hall of Fame. I would do giant slayer on silver, and that's how you would set that one up. I feel like that's a perfect setup for finishing, and I would not go to college. As you know, I always talk about college. I would not go to college for finishing. Now when it comes to shooting, of course, we know the first badge you got to put on is sniper, best badge in the game, limitless spot up, corner specialist, hot zone hunter, and I will go catch and shoot. Now, when it comes to this, if you felt like you needed to shoot more, I will honestly recommend, this is probably the only badge category that I would recommend going to college for, because, okay, if you want to play like Ja, he doesn't have this many shooting badges, but at the same time, if you just feel like you need a little bit extra, when it comes to college, then I would recommend going to college for this. And instead of going corner specialist on silver or gold, I would go silver that, and I would go silver on catch and shoot. That's how I would rock that. But if you did want to go to college for +4 in shooting, I would highly recommend that out of all the categories. Now, when it comes to playmaking, of course, quick first step, stop and go. You would have to go, I would like going downhill. Downhill is a nice badge. Bullet passer, needle threader. I would go hyperdrive, quick chain. You'll have 3 more left, which will lead you to doing anything that you really want. You can go handles for days on silver, and then you can go something like unpluckable or space creator, or even if you want to try ankle breaker, switch it up and go ankle breaker, or even dimer. I'm just going to throw it on dimer for now just to help with the playmaking a little bit, to help teammates out. But this is how you can set up something like this. If you wanted to go for more so you can be like a dribble type guy, I wouldn't recommend that personally. If you wanted a dribble guy type video, I would check out my Steph Curry build that I've done on the channel. But for this build, I feel like this is perfect. It allows you to play make passes to people and also be able to cook up enough. Now, when it comes to defense, all you're going to need is clamp silver, you're going to need menace silver, interceptor, and you can throw on hustler, or you can throw on Tyler's defender, whatever one fits you most. This is a quick little Ja Morant build video. This is a fun build. I would honestly recommend trying this for you guys. I did all the work for you, so you can just see all the setups, the attributes, everything. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that sub button for me. Do us on that screen for me real quick, man. We really appreciate that. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, we are out.